Hello, I'm Dr. Fareen Karachiwala, Associate Medical Officer of Health for York Region. I want to start by wishing you all a very happy new year. We have a lot to be hopeful and grateful for as we move into 2021. This past weekend, we started delivering the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine to long-term care homes in York Region. There are 28 long-term care homes and approximately 3,700 residents in York Region who will soon have access to these life-saving vaccines. Vaccines are being dispatched on a priority basis and taking into account resources and readiness, ultimately making their way to all long-term care facilities. Healthcare workers and residents of long-term care homes are appropriately prioritized to be among the first people to receive the vaccine. Residents of retirement homes and other congregate care settings for seniors will be included in the next phases of the provincial plan. We are optimistic that the rollout of the provincial immunization program will make great strides in protecting and saving the lives of some of our most vulnerable residents. As more vaccines become available, Public Health is ready with plans to distribute the vaccine using different delivery models and partnering with local physicians and pharmacists and other immunizers. The idea is that eventually every resident in York Region who wishes to receive a vaccine will be offered the opportunity. Vaccination is a cornerstone of public health and historically has been one of the most effective ways of reducing the death and disability caused by disease. Immunization is one of the safest ways to protect you and your family. COVID-19 vaccines will serve as an important tool in helping to stop the spread of the virus and allow people and families the chance to safely return to a normal life. The COVID-19 vaccine is voluntary, but highly encouraged for those who are eligible, not only for your own protection, but for the safety and well-being of others, as well as the protection of our healthcare system at large and society. Please visit york.ca/COVID-19 vaccine for all current and developing updates on the vaccine. Please do remember that even as vaccines begin to roll out across the province, for now we must continue to persevere and follow public health measures to keep everybody safe and healthy. This means continue to limit close contacts with anyone outside your immediate household. Stay home except for essential trips. If you are sick, even with the mildest of symptoms, stay home and get assessed and tested right away. If you have returned from international travel, you must self-isolate for 14 days, even if you are feeling well. Continue to practice physical distancing. Wear a mask where required, and wash your hands frequently and thoroughly. As you may know, York Region, along with other regions in Southern Ontario, remains in a province-wide shutdown. After the 28-day shutdown, the province will look again at all COVID-19 metrics to see if it's safe to lift any restrictions or not. Under this lockdown, discount and big box retailers selling groceries are limited to 25% capacity for in-store shopping. Supermarkets, grocery stores, and similar stores who primarily sell food, as well as pharmacies, can continue to operate at 50% capacity for in-store shopping. Indoor and outdoor dining at restaurants, bars, and other food or drink establishments is not allowed. Takeout, drive-through, and delivery may continue. York Region continues to work closely with our provincial partners. We respect the decisions they have made and will continue to work together to keep our communities safe. Finally, I just want to take a moment to remind us of how differently this pandemic has affected everyone and the importance of us each showing each other and ourselves kindness. As our public health investigators work around the clock to follow up with all cases and contacts, we ask that you please be forthcoming and respectful with them, giving them the needed pieces of information required to put a ring around every case and prevent further spread. As a quick reminder, if you are a York Region resident that tests positive, you may get a text message from us with a secure link to complete a voluntary form that will be really helpful to our contact tracing efforts. Thank you to you all for listening and following our advice. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay informed by visiting york.ca/COVID-19.